15 interesting facts about Libya. Libya is a country located in North Africa. It is bordered by the Mediterranean Sea to the north, Egypt to the east, Sudan to the southeast, Chad and Niger to the south, and Algeria and Tunisia to the west. Its capital is Tripoli, which is situated on the Mediterranean coast. Number 1. Ancient Greek and Roman heritage. Libya was home to ancient Greek and Roman civilizations. One of its most famous archaeological sites is Cyrene, an ancient Greek city founded in the 7th century BCE. Today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where you can see the ruins of temples, an ancient theatre, and bathhouses. The Romans later expanded these ruins, making Cyrene a major center of culture and education. Number 2. Home to the Sahara Desert. A large part of Libya is covered by the Sahara Desert, the largest hot desert in the world. The desert plays a vital role in Libya's climate and geography. Its vast sand dunes, rocky plateaus, and oases provide a stunning yet harsh environment. The desert has a unique ecosystem, with some rare species of flora and fauna that have adapted to extreme conditions. Number 3. Libya's oil reserves. Libya holds some of the largest oil reserves in Africa, making oil a cornerstone of its economy. The country has been a major oil exporter since the 1960s. Oil exports account for over 90% of Libya's national revenue. Despite ongoing political instability, the country's oil industry remains one of the most important in the world. Number 4. The Roman Baths of Leptis Magna. The ancient city of Leptis Magna, located near the coast, is one of the best preserved Roman cities in the world. It is famous for its Roman baths, monumental arches, and amphitheaters. The site reflects the grandeur of the Roman Empire at its peak, and visitors today can walk through the same streets once inhabited by Romans. Number 5. Muammar Gaddafi's rule. Muammar Gaddafi ruled Libya for over 40 years. From 1969 to 2011, Gaddafi was known for his eccentricities and for promoting a unique form of governance known as the Jamahiriya, or state of the masses. He sought to implement his own version of socialism and pan-Arabism, although his rule also led to human rights abuses and political repression. Number 6. The Libyan Civil War 2011. The 2011 Libyan Civil War was a turning point in the country's modern history. It started as part of the Arab Spring protests against Gaddafi's regime. The conflict escalated into a full civil war, leading to NATO intervention and Gaddafi's eventual death. Since then, Libya has faced instability, with various factions competing for power. Number 7. Libya's cultural diversity. Libya is home to a mix of ethnic groups, including Arabs, Berbers, and Tuaregs. The Berbers are one of the oldest ethnic groups in North Africa, and their language, Tamazight, is still spoken in parts of the country. The Tuaregs, often called the Blue Men of the Desert, are nomadic Berber people who inhabit the southern Sahara. Number 8. World's largest underground lake. Beneath Libya's southern desert lies Lake Uwainat, one of the largest underground lakes in the world. It was formed millions of years ago, and its water reserves are crucial for the region. The lake is part of an underground aquifer system, which also provides water to the Libyan cities in the northern and western parts of the country. Number 9. Libya's unique government system. After the overthrow of Gaddafi, Libya's governance system has remained somewhat fragmented. There were attempts to form a democratic government, but the country has been plagued by ongoing conflicts between rival factions and a lack of a unified central government. In 2020, the UN brokered a political agreement, but the situation is still volatile. Number 10. The Great Man-Made River. The Great Man-Made River is one of the most ambitious infrastructure projects in the world. It consists of a series of pipes and tunnels that bring fresh water from underground aquifers in the desert to the coastal cities of Libya. This project is crucial for providing water to Libya's rapidly growing population, especially in the capital, Tripoli. Number 11. Libya's Mediterranean coast. Libya has a long coastline along the Mediterranean Sea, stretching for more than 1,800 kilometers, about 1,100 miles. This coastline is dotted with beautiful beaches, ancient ruins, and modern ports. Libya's ports have historically been important for trade and exploration, connecting Africa with Europe. Number 12. Oasis towns. Libya has several towns that are located in oasis areas, such as Ghadames and Sebha. These oasis towns have been vital centers for trade. Across the Sahara Desert for centuries, Ghadames, known as the Pearl of the Desert, is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site due to its ancient architecture and unique traditional buildings. Number 13. Berber and Arab influence on Libyan cuisine. Libyan cuisine reflects its cultural diversity, with influences from both Arab and Berber traditions. Traditional dishes include couscous, lamb, and various types of stews. Shakshuka, a dish of eggs poached in a tomato and pepper sauce, is a popular breakfast item, and Libyan rice often features a rich combination of spices and meats. Number 14. Tripoli. The ancient and modern city, the capital of Libya, Tripoli, is one of the oldest cities in the Mediterranean. Founded in the 7th century BCE, it is a blend of ancient history and modern life. You can find remnants of the Roman era, like the Arch of Marcus Aurelius, alongside modern markets, bustling streets, and commercial areas. Number 15. Libyan wildlife. Despite its harsh desert climate, Libya has a surprising variety of wildlife, particularly in its deserts and coastal areas. The country is home to species such as the Libyan wild goat, gazelles, and various migratory birds. Libya also has marine life, with the Mediterranean Sea being home to dolphins, sea turtles, and many fish species. Thanks